Welcome back to Seminoles.com's continuing coverage of the 2015 Rose Bowl game. I'm Lane Hurt. As we talked about yesterday, John Franklin is giving the Seminoles their best look as he can for Marcus Mariota, the Heisman Trophy winner. And head coach Jimbo Fisher and the players say he is doing a great job thus far. Meet Marcus Mariota, or at least Florida State's version of Mariota, John Franklin.
John's very equipped to that because he's got great arm strength. He throws it well, and he can. He's not just quick. John's fast. He's 10,600 meters. So, from that standpoint, it does give you a simulation, at least the kind of athlete. But that's the Heisman Trophy winner. That's a different level, but it's the best simulation you can get.
Being consistent, throwing the ball down the field, keeping our DNs honest with, the read option stuff. Just making sure they always keep an eye on the quarterback as well as keeping the player, he keeps the play alive, so they have to make sure they're covering down the field even though he's taking off the scramble.
Franklin is tasked with replicating Mariota as the Seminoles prepare for Oregon, a task he was entrusted with last season as Florida State prepared for Nick Marshall's Auburn team.
John helps us out a lot. He gives us really good looks. He was a big component in us preparing for Auburn last year. Is playing the role of Nick Marshall, and for him to just be able to come in and actually give us that speed at the scout team look, that's very important to have that ability.
One of Franklin's biggest attributes is his speed. A finalist in the 100 meters at the ACC Outdoor Championships, the redshirt freshman is blessed with 10.6 speed and can give the Noles a test most teams preparing for the Ducks can't get.
I think John's probably the fastest quarterback in the country. Nobody can compare to him. He can do it on the track. He can bring it over to the field, so he prepared us very well.
It gets our defense prepared, take good angles, trying to cut off a fast quarterback, I think that helps us out a lot.
And most importantly for Franklin, he enjoys giving his teammates a chance to get better.
Yeah, it's fun, it's a big role, and, I'm honored to have it, and, as long as we get the looks for our defense that they're prepared for the game, that's all that really matters to me.
I also asked Franklin who is the best quarterback he's ever had to replicate, and he said hands down it was Mariota. His combination of being able to beat you with his arm and his legs truly makes him the total package for the Noles to try to slow down. Next up here in California is the Disneyland press conference, 2 p.m. Pacific time, and of course Seminoles.com has you covered with everything you need all week long as Florida State takes on Oregon in the Rose Bowl on January 1st. That'll wrap up things for now. Lane Hurt, Seminoles.com.